First games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. That one drops for him.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Hartenstein. Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Pass to MYNBA. And the dunk by MYNBA.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. They shoot again. Oh, it's blocked by MYNBA.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, MYNBA easily wipes that shot away.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Knocks it down from distance. Cunningham's got 5 points.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Pass to MYNBA. Tries to spin move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And even after a year, the numbers that MYNBA can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Outside MYNBA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Cunningham looking it over. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Yeah, this guy's so clever and crafty. Cunningham with a world-class fake.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 18 points. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Bamba's checked in for San Antonio. Ellis comes in for Thibault. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
San Antonio trailing here. Picked by Isaac. Here's Cunningham. Miller on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dort outside. Hartenstein in the post. Covered by Bamba. Offensive rebound. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's Cunningham. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Dort. Williams on the wing. Now Holmgren lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. Cunningham on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Isaac, the pass to Cunningham. Isaac with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller outside. No good on the triple. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last time they faced off. Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Cunningham against Caruso. Cunningham passes to Ellis. Back to Cunningham. And they call an illegal screen here. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Victor Wembanyama.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Hey, Brian. Even though it's still early in the season, the Pistons are already making moves. They acquired a big-time star in LaMelo Ball. This team wanted a playmaker for quite some time, and they got one of the best in LaMelo. And going on social media, their fans are really pumped to have Ball on their team.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Pass to Isaac. Miller, right side, all alone. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And the standings for the NBA Cup starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but there's still time to make a push. We'll just have to wait and see which teams are able to punch their ticket to the knockout round.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Cunningham. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, not only is Caruso unselfish, he just has a great feel for the game.
Here's Cunningham. Isaac outside. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with it. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with this being the second game in the NBA Cup group stage, this is a pivotal contest for each of these teams.
Yeah, in this group format, Game 2 carries enormous weight. So this is far more than just your normal regular season contest. This has more of a playoff feel.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Joe. Caruso against Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Sinks it from distance. Holmgren's got 6.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Caruso against Cunningham. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for them. A different look for San Antonio. Avdia, he's checked in for Isaac. Waters comes in for Miller. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Cade Cunningham. And Wiggins drops them both. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball against Caruso. Off target at the rim. Outside Joe. Now here's Holmgren. And that concludes the first quarter play. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
We've got Denny Avdia. Lonzo Ball is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Waters in at the 3. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Well, Stan, when you look at the history of undrafted players, Few have been as impactful as Alex Caruso.
And you have to love the way he's done it, Brian. Grinded his way through the G League, won a championship, and now he's a first-team all-defense guy. Quite a story.
Now here's Caruso. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Wiggins passes to Joe. Back to Wiggins. And it comes off the front of the rim. And the Spurs shooting around 50% in the game so far. Wembanyama finds ball. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Caruso. Stolen by Ball. Holmgren against Thibault. Pass to Ball. Thibault, a screen on Wiggins. 6 to shoot, and it's Ball off the drive. That one goes. Count it.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Pass to Caruso from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Wembanyama, screen on Caruso. Ball passes to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Holmgren, outside Joe. Dort against Thibault. Holmgren with a screen on Thibault. Now Holmgren. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Spurs trail by 8. Wembanyama, pass to Ball. Knocks it loose. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Gets a very good look and converts. Holmgren's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Wembanyama, screen on Caruso, and it's Ball off the drive. The 3 from Wembanyama. Joe grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And Ball will bring it up here for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 12. Wembanyama, screen on Caruso, to the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here we go, one-on-one. Wembanyama, the pass to Waters. Wembanyama down low. Wiggins on him. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Avdia.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Wiggins outside. Ball against Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. To the middle. Shoots from the right block. Chet going to work inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Ball against Caruso. Wembanyama, screen on Caruso. Ball left side. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Wiggins. Dort outside. Now here's Holmgren. Lets it go from 11. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Holmgren's got 14 points for the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Ball. 27 points his last game. Here's Wembanyama. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Ball against Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Off the mark there with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wembanyama, screen on Holmgren. Here's Ball. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Thunder leading by 10. Here's Caruso. Back to Wiggins. Joe, the pass to Dort. Buries it from three.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Ball. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Joe. Now here's Dort. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. From 9 feet out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Cunningham up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending, and it's Cunningham missing. Thunder leading by 13. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive board. The Spurs have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Holmgren against Cunningham. Ooh, the special sauce from Wembanyama.
And when Victor dunks it, it sometimes looks like a toy hoop, doesn't it?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Thibault. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Miller. 17 points in the game.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Spurs trail by 11. Cunningham outside. And 1:01 left in the half. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact to battle for his shot inside.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
A different look for San Antonio. Bamba comes in for Wembanyama, and Ellis is subbed in for Thibault. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso is checked in.
Well, the pressure on Cunningham when he came into the league was immense. He's gone through adversity, but he's never stopped working to improve.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Miller. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. And And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Williams against Miller. Clock at 6. Williams passes to Caruso. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, great energy. Caruso brings it every second he's on the floor.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Caruso.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, as the younger generation would say, Alex Caruso has that dog in him. He's a tenacious player on both sides of the ball and is constantly looking for ways to affect the game.
Holmgren with the block. They get it back. Miller on the wing. Another shot. Poke loose.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Dort finds Williams. Caruso outside. 4-3. He drops it from range. Caruso's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
And so it's Oklahoma City. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, Allie's ready to go. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
They have to be excited about trading for LaMelo. Confident, skilled.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Thunder.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at small forward. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard, and guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Lakers matchup, it's never easy taking the back end of a back-to-back, but they've been playing some great basketball of late. And when you're winning, back-to-backs feel a lot easier to handle.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Wembanyama up top. Back to Cunningham. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Miller against Dort. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fires.